All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP army. If you're new, guys, please consider subscribing. But let's waste no more time and talk about what really is going on with the price of XRP right now. As you guys know, I have already given you guys an XRP update if you did end up watching. If not, what are you guys waiting for? Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of these updates. But the main point is, as I was doing my regular analysis updates, as you know, they usually go up around this time, I noticed one specific thing that I want to carry on about. So, just sit back, guys, grab your popcorn, whatever the case may be, and let's get right into it. Before I get into it, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we know what has happened for the broader market. If you don't know, you must be living under a rock. We have seen Bitcoin see, a massive, flash crash, to be quite frank with you. Bitcoin went almost down to $60,000. We went to $60,500 because of high market uncertainty due to the stock market seeing 2.9 trillion, $2.9 trillion being wiped out in just one single day. And again, if you want to put this into perspective, guys, that is worth the entire market valuation and more than the entire market valuation of the entire crypto market. So if you look at it from that point of view, you can really understand, number one, how big the stock market is and how massive this move really has been towards the downside. And again, that is creating a lot of uncertainty. But what has happened is, the reason why I'm making this update to show you guys what's happening, we have seen Bitcoin actually doing a little bit of a bounce. You saw Bitcoin going up to almost $62,000. Again, major support, how these work, is traders usually tend to either open up positions, people that are shorting, they tend to lock their positions out, close their positions, and we did see a little bit of a bounce. So I'm not surprised if you kind of go back and look at a little bit of a pattern that's playing out. Usually when the support does get tested, we do see a green candle, unless it's a massive flash crash. But generally speaking, every time you get close to this key resistance, which is right now, of course, a support, usually does turn into a bounce for the price of Bitcoin, and we are noticing that bounce. Meanwhile, if you're looking at Bitcoin dominance, it's skyrocketing, and it's reaching almost yearly highs for the price of for the dominance index. And again, this is not good for altcoins. Dominance index going up, the best way to kind of confirm this is just by looking at the last 1 week. Even over the last 1 day, a lot of coins are actually down more compared to Bitcoin. And easiest way to look at it from, of course, the weekly time frame. But the reason why I'm making this update is because I've been talking on this channel about XRP, and you guys know I keep it 100% unbiased on this opinion. My opinion on this channel is completely unbiased, and of course that is why a lot of viewers of mine appreciate my content. I don't come here and talk about $20, $30, $100 price points, because let's face it, those are some unrealistic targets to even be thinking about right now. First and foremost, you need to see the price of XRP get above $1, then we can start having those conversations. But again, those other prices, it's just absolutely unrealistic as of now. Who knows, maybe years down the road that could become a reality, but in the short term, if you think that's going to happen, the chances of that are slim to literally none. And again, that's my own personal opinion, but let's think about it from a realistic standpoint. But the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys right now is because of one thing. If you've been following the channel, I've been emphasizing, XRP is showing a strength within the charts. XRP is doing this, XRP is doing that. And again, I understand, from the OG XRP community members, that are kind of fed up, with this boring sideways momentum, not seeing these excitement, coming in the price. I totally understand, but it confirms what I've been saying, that the price of XRP is showing strength. The easiest way to look at it from is just looking at the last 24 hours. If you're looking at the last 24 hours, in the top 10 coins, the only coin that's up more than 1% is none other than XRP itself. It's up 2% over the last 24 hours. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh no, this is not that much, but we're talking specifically about the momentum, and this tells me everything I need to know. It's confirming my overall investigation analysis on the price of XRP. And again, this is that confirmation I'm looking for. Look at it over the last 1 day alone. Pretty much everything right now is down. But what a massive surprise is it, the fact that XRP is one of the coins out there right now that is sitting in the green. So why is this the case? This clearly shows you that the momentum that XRP has, the amount of interest there is for XRP right now, is quite large. And again, the speculation we've been seeing that, finally we're going to see this, long-awaited lawsuit finally coming to an end. Could that really be a reality? Do insiders actually know something that we don't? Possibly. Again, the point of doing these updates at the end of the day is speculating. On my channel, I'm not going to be giving you guys the speculations about prices going to $30-$40. That's just not the case. That's not going to happen. We're not even worrying about the price. We're looking realistically from the short-term standpoint and seeing if we're noticing a little bit of a switch in terms of momentum, and that is what we're seeing right now. A lot of major developments coming out for Ripple making some massive strides. Obviously, we know tokenizations, RWAs, future of finance, and these guys are at the they're literally at the forefront of this. And a lot of people are noticing, a lot of central banks across the world are partnering with Ripple, and that speaks for itself, right? And this is where the speculation is also coming in. So do we know, is there something that we don't know that's causing this? I think yes. And it's going to be really, really interesting to see how that plays out. Guys, let this sink in. Bitcoin has seen a drop down about 11%, while dominance is literally just skyrocketing. What are we used to seeing? Literally ask yourself, if you are an XRP holder, think about it realistically, right? What are you used to seeing XRP doing? It's basically always just staying stagnant. XRP doesn't really tend to do anything when it comes to, moves like this. Yeah, it's either completely bearish or it's actually, not doing anything at all. But this time around, what I want you guys to understand is, this is the weekly time frame to show you guys the bigger picture. XRP is literally holding at the support itself. If I were to actually switch this to the daily time frame, you will understand this. So XRP did react to the overall market pullback. We saw it go down to 54.2 cents, and you can see this for yourself. It's retesting and that actually resistance once again, but it's up 6.39% in literally the last few hours. And I know you guys don't like seeing these small moves, but we got to be realistic. If you're expecting explosions happening with the price of XRP, I will be the one to come and tell you that's not going to happen. You need to have a realistic mindset going into this market, and I cannot stress this enough. But this right here, the fact that the price wants to reclaim back above the key resistance, speaks a lot to me. And like I said to you, as long as we stay above this key resistance, I am happy, and so far so good. Still showing a lot of good momentum. And from July 5th, most projects right now are actually getting closer to these July 5th prices, if not almost halfway there. If you're noticing XRP still, it's up about 51.56%, guys. Look at it from this point of view. We are obviously being realistic, unbiased, and momentum is still, believe it or not, there for XRP. Of course, if Bitcoin drops below 60K, then we can be having a little bit of a different conversation, but right now these are the facts, and I just wanted to kind of share that with you. But anyhow, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I will see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.